Hey, race you to the bar. Let's go.
Wait.
Let go of these morbid obsessions. Every thought feels like a confession. She said, if I get one life, gonna do what I want. If I get one life, I'm gonna do what I want. She was a mess at 17, running down a dream, stuck in this endless empty feeling. Give it a rest, chasing the girls around. Her lonely heart was a ghost town. They said, son, you better settle down and let go of these morbid obsessions. Every thought feels like a confession. She said, if I get one life, gonna do what I want. If I get one life, I'm gonna do what I want. Now in come the drugs and the booze, razors, wrists and self-abuse. Trapped like a rat, got nothing left to lose. She wanted a dress like all the other girls, a head full of curls. They said, son, you can't always get what you want in this world. Let go of these morbid obsessions. Every thought feels like a confession. She said, if I get one life, gonna do what I want. If I get one life, I'm gonna do what I want.
pulsing through her veins, numbing out her throat, and it was pounding in her brain. Julie let her cut, and there was nothing else to say. Julie took an oxy with a glass of Chardonnay. When they found her on the sidewalk in the street in Metro May, paramedics said that they arrived at the parade. Julie indicated the street, a road broke again. I tried to scream, I never wanna let this party end. Our protagonist is off, the boys are been gone. Yeah, Julie should have had a few more drinks around the sun.
Everything I know, and I'm learning to let go. Everything I've been is all coming around again. I know, oh I know, you can't rewrite history. I know, oh I know, you can't rewrite history. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, I don't care, and I swear I'm gonna make it, gonna call your bluff. Oh, I don't care, and I swear ain't gonna figure it, you're not so tough. Oh, I don't care what you think of me. Say my hair's too short and my teeth look green. Gonna look the way that I wanna be. If you got more to say, I'm gonna make you bleed. I can be real cute or I can be a bitch. It don't matter to me. Go on and take your pick. When you finally choose, you can say farewell. I'll be knocking down the doors of the gates to hell. I don't care, and I swear I'm gonna make it, gonna call your bluff. I don't care, and I swear ain't gonna fake it, and you're not so tough. Oh. Looking for me to go and hold your hand. Better look somewhere else, you won't see me again. And when you finally do, well, I said farewell, and I'm knocking down the doors of the gates to hell. I don't care, and I swear I'm gonna make it, gonna call your bluff. I don't care, and I swear ain't gonna fake it, and you're not so tough. No, I don't care, and I swear I'm gonna make it, gonna call your bluff. I don't care, and I swear ain't gonna fake it, and you're not so tough. No, why would I wanna change? I just wanna stay the same. Don't agree with what you think. I'm just happy being me, living life and living free. Your words right down my sink. 'Cause I don't care, and I swear I'm gonna make it, gonna call your bluff. Oh, I don't care, and I swear ain't gonna fake it, and you're not so tough. Oh, I don't care, and I swear I'm gonna make it, gonna call your bluff. I don't care, and I swear ain't gonna fake it, and you're not so tough. Oh, I don't care, and I swear I'm gonna make it, gonna call your bluff. I don't care, and I swear I'm gonna make it, and you're not so tough.
Oh my goodness. My camera fell as soon as we went live. Hello, internet. Howdy. Welcome to the stream where we are here to celebrate and listen to Make Yourself at Home by Abraskadabra. Do y'all want to introduce yourselves? All of y'all's names and what you play in the band?
Hey, I'm Buga. I play the guitar and do the vocals, part of the vocals.
I'm JP. I play the trumpet. I also do backing vocals.
I'm Eduardo. I play guitar and sing some songs also.
I'm Maka. I play the drums. I'm Papaya and I play the trombone.
I'm Felipe. I play the bass. They call me Pear in the band. So.
And my name is Troso. I play the saxophone and I sing as well.
Heck yeah, y'all are from Brazil, correct? And for those who don't know in the chat,
Come to Brazil.
That's what he said.
We're from Curitiba, Brazil, and yeah, man, it's doing their thing.
Yeah.
heck yeah. Sweet. And let's just rock. Do you just want to go straight into the music? Do I want to talk about anything or?
Why not? I guess.
Yeah, let's have a good time.
Just
Hope
want to
you
say
guys
we're
like it.
really happy to be here, and that's fucking awesome.
Thanks for
Yeah,
having
we
me.
just
Thanks for having
we
us.
just wanted to thank you for having us. It's been a pleasure. We're really excited.
Oh yeah, of course. I mean, like I've obviously known about y'all for years. We played. Funny enough, my high school ska band. One of our last shows was when y'all first came to America back in 2014, I believe. Yeah, it was at Revolution Live in South Florida. I know because like the venue that we played at just had closed down, and so like a lot of shows got moved. I think y'all were supposed to play at the Talent Farm, and the show got moved to Revolution Live. And that was the first time I saw y'all, and here we are. Oh my God, 7 years later.
Yeah.
Really, yeah.
You were playing the bass, right?
Yeah, playing bass in my high school ska band. That's right.
That's really cool. I didn't know that. That's cool.
Oh no.
Yep. So we go back very. I didn't have the Ska2 Network persona back then.
Yeah.
It was nowhere near that yet. So yeah, let's just hit it, DC. Let's go into the record.
Still play the doors and conquer walls as to right proof underground. From Silicon Valley to Wall Street, everybody's talking about his new what's that now. Can't go bowling when I want. Have some champagne in the tub. Hang with Peter Thiel. Be part of the field, the quick flash. I know it's crazy, but somehow I'll end up down there. I always make my way. Things are never easy for me. I will be one of the few living the life of a dream. I'm not reaching over, they will get rid of me. Started when I read the news. Doomsday has come. I ain't got no time to bunkers on my chance to survive. Mr. Hammer's made my stupid boss such a fucking prick. I cut off his tongue and I'm getting myself in. I'm even thirsty. I know it's crazy, but somehow I ended up down here. I always make my way. Things are never easy for me. I will be one of the few living a life of a dream. I'm not reaching over, they will get rid of me. The private club might seem fun, but they're boring as hell. It's all about money and shit. I'd rather be part of the whole and the privileged. I know it's crazy, but somehow I ended up down here. I always make my way. Things are never easy for me. And in front of fear sounds much more than peace. When did we forget how to be part of humanity? To be part of pressure I can take. Maybe some other day I feel more solid with myself, so I won't break. Go! All my life I waited for the time to find a girl just like you, taking by the good first times. All those seal lies, I find myself off pattern. Who am I? Happy as fuck, I don't like feeling so safe in this manner. Would you mind a little trouble? I guess it doesn't matter, I'm not going back. This is my pattern, I am never in control. She's still fine, it's time for goodbye, cause I don't wanna let her realize the price to be by my side, unless she's a crazy ass fool. Who am I to judge her? Just talking about my chaotic pattern. I can't help it, I guess I feel alive when it hurts me. And it doesn't matter, I'm not going back. I keep forgetting I am never in control. And there's issue in my temper again. Will I get a grip and start to change this game? Running away. Can't pretend to be in love with you the same. Maybe when I'm okay, you'll be gone and I'll regret it all the way. But it doesn't matter, I'm not going back. Not going back, not going back. Not going. Not going. It doesn't matter, I'm not going back to that.
Stargate Will we both suffer from a sudden universal regret? The signs are showing that we don't belong together in this life. But do we need a sign to make things right?
Finger. Yo,
Yeah.
that video is so good, and it was all shot in one take, right?
Yeah.
Just front to back. How many times did y'all have to do that to get it? Like, did you just do it once and you were like, yeah, that works, or did you have to do it like multiple times?
Very multiple times. We did it 37 takes we did in total. And that
Oh
was
my
just
goodness.
recording it. So we rehearsed a few times. And obviously we kind of choreographed everything the day before. And then
Right.
the next day we rehearsed a little bit and then we went for it. And then it was 37 takes until we got the one.
It was like one sequence plan and like a lot of takes.
For sure.
Right. Was there like a take where y'all got like to like the last 10 seconds and something messed up? Did that ever happen?
Yeah, tons of times.
Yeah. Probably like 10 times at least.
Yeah, they weren't like 37 full times. We usually cut it just before it started or something like that.
Right.
But it was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
There was a couple in which we got to the end and then we watched it back and we're like, oh no, we fucked up in here. And then we needed to do it again. But yeah.
Yeah, I appreciate the dedication to get it right. I mean, like, obviously it was well worth it because that video just is so good.
Thanks, man.
Cheers.
Yeah.
Appreciate it, man.
Yeah, of course. How long have you been a band? That's something I've been wondering, honestly, for a while. Because like I said earlier in the stream, I saw y'all back in 2014, but I had no idea how long you band before that. So
18 years?
wait,
Kind of.
18 years?
18
Yeah.
years.
18 years, yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
He started in high
Yeah.
school, like very.
Yeah, we're not 100% sure of when the band started, but we counted from the day that our first gig was on. So that was on our high school in 2003. So
Oh
yeah,
my
just
goodness.
about 18 years ago. Yeah.
Y'all look really good for your age.
Appreciate it, man.
I wouldn't have guessed that's how old y'all are. Oh my goodness, that's so dope.
Yeah, we're around our mid-30s now.
Yeah.
Oh wow. I guess that's how old We're the Union is too, now that I think about it.
I guess so, yeah.
Wow. I'm just like young. And my perception of time is not like it's not. Wow, bands exist for longer than 10 years. That's wild to me.
How old are you, man?
I'm 26. So when we did that show together, I was 19. I had just turned 19 because I was in September. My birthday's in June. So yeah, I just turned 19.
I think Bear is 26 also, right?
27,
Yeah,
right?
I turned 27 yesterday, by the way. So I'm the youngest one in the crowd.
Baby.
Cheers.
Yeah, in the band.
Birthday.
Happy
Thank
birthday.
you. Appreciate it. Thanks, guys.
Good way to celebrate.
Celebrate by dropping a dope record. What better way is there to celebrate?
Right? The best birthday gift possible.
I guess people are in the chat are asking where Mike is. Where's that time,
Where's
Mike?
Mike?
Mike.
Come on, man.
Can we create or
I'm
where
drinking
Mike
him.
is?
I'm drinking him right now.
Oh, Mike's been
He appears
ground up and turned into the secret stuff.
There he is.
Ska! All right, do we want to rock some more?
Yeah.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Let's do this.
Why you had to leave me? Why you had to leave me? Why you had to leave me? Kinda feels like a punch in the face. A new day, rise up. Welcome back to the lonely club, where everyone is free, but were feeling. Alone and stranded, but not afraid. At least I got my friends here at the club. Don't you ever do that again, so we don't feel like we've been fighting the fan. Each day, there's no more me and you. Ain't got no time to waste. Next time, speak up and say what you are feeling. Each day, we're different, me and you. I'd never turn my back on anyone that ever cared about me, cared for me. Years ago, oh no, patience was slow, out of control. The things that I know, I'm on icy. I'm difficult to get by in. Truly like to step on somebody's toe. Always felt like smoking in the morning. Other days I felt like smoking all day too. That I knew I was stressed out being far from you. 24/7 feeling anxious. Demon comes to rest. Feeling so good, all pressure dropping to my boots. Can't wait for lunch to be done, and the after ritual comes, burning many more than just a few. Couldn't sleep without the smoke around me. Saw a monster coming out, blocking my view. That I knew, I just had to quit that shit for good. Felt like smoking in the morning. Other days I felt like smoking all day too. Now I found a way to compensate that long lost time. I'm only burning with red eyes. Guess I found a way to compensate that long lost time. I'm only burning with red eyes. be heard. We should keep on fighting for equity. Be the ones deciding what we need. We gotta fight until we die. United, we can have hope, facing another day. Hatred shouldn't stand a chance. We can all choose to make our own rules. They're giving us all the status free. Status free.
Hey,
Yeah. Hello, welcome back. Welcome back, Internet. Another set of bangers by the one and only Abraskadabra, international ska superstar band. Most people don't know that. Do y'all want to talk about that? Y'all technically live in several different countries on several different continents / islands that exist not as part of any continent.
Yeah.
True also, yeah. True also lives in London. Pera lives in Blumenau. It's a town like 3 hours from Curitiba, and we all live in Curitiba.
Yeah.
Actually, South Brazil.
Trying to conquer the world.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have spread already. Like his Pera is in the southern. Troso is like Europe / Europe, something like that. So we're trying to go everywhere. So Papa is gonna go to Japan next year.
We're gonna
snap.
fly to Japan. Yeah.
I'd love to see it. So what is it like being a band that operates so far away? I always wear the Union super far away because like I live in Florida and then half of our members live in like Michigan, which is like 1,000 miles north of me, and then 2,000 miles west is LA. And so it's just like I'm like we're spread out, but we're all in the same country. Have you ever had any like challenges as a band being so spread apart?
Yeah, we never have like some good promo pictures actually.
I feel that so hard.
You start off like
We had to record an album so we can take pictures, dude.
yeah. Pretty much is.
But no, I don't think there's any problem. Like we've been like this for a while now. I think like 5-6 years already. So we understand how it works. And whenever we're only in Brazil, we play. And whenever we go to tour outside of Brazil, we meet up, and it's awesome because we miss Troso a lot. And I don't know, it works. But it would be better if everybody was together, for sure.
Oh yeah, I mean, I think it's a testament to like bands that are super tight and are able to do stuff like that. Like obviously, like with We're the Union, we're so spread out, and a lot of people don't know. But when you look at a lot of other bands in the music industry, they all live everywhere. You know, like members of like bands like Streetlight Manifesto or Real Big Fish or Less Than Jake, they don't live in the same towns anymore. Granted, those bands have been doing the thing way longer than like other bands, especially like newer bands, but it's still just a testament to like when you're so tight as a band, you can just not exist in the same area and then get together and practice once or twice and be like, all right, we're good, let's go.
Yeah.
And we love to see. I mean, both times I remember seeing y'all absolutely killed it. I saw y'all again 2018 after Back to the Beach. I had gone out to California for Back to the Beach Festival, and then y'all were playing at what was the name of that place?
Blind Bar.
Yeah.
Yes. Yep. And that's where I saw y'all. That was like a free show, and that was like honestly, I was there, and I was like, I think this is the best ska set I've seen the weekend.
Wow.
After like, and I saw so many like obviously it was Back to the Beach, so I saw so many bands during that time. Yeah, so I cannot wait for the next time I get to see y'all again, whenever that may be, whenever it's safe enough for us to travel the world, rocking and rolling again.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot,
That was one of the best days of our lives, for sure.
Yeah, that was basically the best show we did on that tour, and plus the day was like absolutely awesome at the festival too. So
One of the craziest and the best.
Yeah, I think everybody on the band was drunk.
we drank a lot. But it was good. It was good times.
Was that y'all's
Dinner drink too. Yeah.
Yeah.
was y'all's second tour in America, or did you have like another tour in between that?
Sorry?
Was that
No.
your second American tour, like in the United States?
Yeah, we did the first one in 2014 with Services. That was when we met Brent and Jessica and stuff. And then 2018, Brent booked all the tour and stuff, and we crossed almost like the whole US, and was pretty.
Not almost. We did the whole.
We did kind of an 8.
Yeah, we started in Boston, then we went like all the way to like Chicago, then Oklahoma, then Texas, then California, then Portland, then
Goodness.
Seattle, then we came back through Salt Lake City and Denver, and then back to New York.
What
It was
about
like, yeah, it was
Alaska and
pretty
Hawaii?
much the whole thing.
Denver straight to New York.
I missed that. I missed that a lot.
The smell of the van was awesome.
Oh yeah. I think like I remember seeing that tour and I was just like, damn, no Florida dates. I was in Florida. I think I still lived. No, I had just moved to Gainesville. I was like, dang, no Florida dates. But then when we flew across the country, Brent was like, yeah, they're playing while you're going to be out here. So I was like, oh, sweet. I guess I can do this. The Abraskadabra after all.
It's so cool.
We love to go down like in like New Orleans, Florida, and like do like more south and stuff. But like more,
The South is a very, I mean, there's so many bands coming out of like the Southeast right now, like, you know, Bad Operations from New Orleans, and so is
They're
Flying
all-
Raccoon Suit. They're from that same area and stuff like that. So I think that's like the most, and this not even for ska, but for most music, is one of the most like slept on areas of the United States. A lot of people really do show up and support shows down there. There's just so much diversity of culture, and so like in other parts of the United States, there's just is surprisingly not that much culture. But then when you get down to like Florida, especially, it's like my favorite part about growing up in like the Miami area is you can find any food from the entire world that you want. And there's just so much diversity of like types of people and the types of events you could go to. Like, I feel like it's the only place you can see a ska band playing with like literally any other band and no one's really questioning it. You can just go to a bar and it's like, oh, there's a ska band playing and then there's a metal band playing. But like people at the bar don't go to shows. Like they're just not regular show people. And it's like the only, I mean, it's also like really weird in South Florida too. So like, yeah, I don't know if y'all remember or how much you explored when y'all first played Fort Lauderdale on that first tour you did, but it's a very interesting place.
And that venue was crazy.
Yeah.
Like
It was huge. Yeah. That's like the landmark. If you're a band, the next level up from that venue is like you're playing a small amphitheater in South Florida. It's like I think it's like the biggest like club venue in South Florida.
There was like a New Found Glory poster like on a wall, like on the back and stuff.
Yeah, that's where like I think the last show I went to before that was Sublime with Rome. No, it was Badfish. It was Badfish. That was the last show I went before that. And it was like a couple months before that, that show that y'all had played. And so yeah, like Newfound Glory is like a band that would play there. Like I'm trying to think of any other bigger bands that I think when I was in South Florida, I was only ever going to ska shows. So like that was the venue like Streetlight would always play, River Big Fish would always play, Les and Jake would always play. That was like the venue that they would always go to. So that was a dope venue. And that was my first and last time playing on that stage, at least for now. Who knows?
You guys on We Are the Union are like really rocking off, and JR also do your own project and Skatoon Network do. You guys are gonna conquer the world with us.
It's a matter of time.
Thank you so much. With due time, the ska takeover is coming. It is coming. Don't you wait. All right. Do we want to rock out to some more music?
Let's do this.
good.
More rock. Cool. If anyone in the chat has any questions, by the way, feel free to send them over and we will talk about them when we get back from listening to some more ska. All right, hit it, DC.
Talk to me today. It's okay. We both remember the things I used to say. I was too young, I had no brakes. That stupid temper has slowly faded away with every sunrise. They say it's never too late to apologize. So I'll step me down, and I'll say it out loud. I used to be much more complicated. God, you must still hate me, but now I know how everyone is special. For every time I made you feel jaded, I'm sorry I made it. Can't we be at peace by now? the bullets from above. You're responsible for what is going on. But eventually the time arrives, and you will find Satan's here, and you will pay him as you go. As you go.
Happy New Year!
Yay! Happy New Year! We're back. It's New Year somewhere. That video is probably one of my favorite videos so far that I've seen on one of these live streams we've ever done. It's so good. The animation is incredible. Yeah, I want to talk about who made that, because Ricky asked in the chat who made the video. Oh, we have a special guest coming in. I wonder who it is.
Who is it?
I believe he's coming out of the bottle.
Whoa!
Like a genie.
What? I see his name.
Hey, Michael.
Oh.
Is you, Michael?
Power of ska. Can we get a hello, Michael, in the chat?
Hello, Michael.
Hello, Michael.
Hello,
Hello, Michael.
What's up?
You guys hear me and see me?
Yes, I can.
You're beautiful.
That's awesome. Wow. Did I miss anything?
Kind of.
Bad Time Records filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy. I'm sorry, Chapter 69 bankruptcy.
Chapter 420 bankruptcy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that happened for sure.
I hope it's not our fault.
Well, you know, we sold a lot of records during this pre-sale, but not enough that I didn't have to go to my day job earlier. So,
Sorry about that.
So everyone, let's help Bedtime Records not go bankrupt.
Let's
Go
go.
buy it.
Let's go fund me. Let's go.
oh man, sorry I'm late. Where are we in the album?
It's fine.
Fashionably late.
We can do it all again. No worries.
Yeah.
Let's just start the whole thing over.
Let's just start it from the top. Let's do it. Come on, let's do it again.
The video. Do you want to talk about who made the video? We were in the middle of that, and then Mike interrupted us. No, I'm just kidding.
That was made by our good friend Guilherme Lepka. He used to play with us also. He used to play trombone. And they already did our music video from the music The Dream. It was released in our latest album Welcome. And they're just so good, you know. They do that collage thing. They're really, really something else. And it's pretty much about this dickhead that we have running in our country right now. It's just, you know, we get really tired of him creating problems and blaming on someone else and not solving the problems, you know. So
Sounds familiar.
Yeah, being an asshole, basically.
Just diverting not to work, you know. He never wanted to be there. Somehow he got there. And that's why I was really pissed about those people who put him there, you know.
Well, this guy really looks up to your ex-president.
Yeah.
So
there's a lot of similarities going on, you know, which is weird, but
Yeah, I remember like when the pandemic started, there was that. It was like the first week of it, and Trump had gone down to Brazil and then got COVID from him, and everyone was like, "Yo, what if they just both died from COVID?" That'd be pretty sick. And then it didn't happen, of course. But we were just like, "Damn, that would have been a beautiful timeline if it kicked off like that. Like, would have been a great time."
Actually, our president was in New York City this week for the UN's General Assembly reunion and everything. And their delegation just got someone with COVID. So they're coming back to Brazil, and everyone like scared because the president and his ministers might be on COVID. So it's very weird.
Yeah, and it's not just anybody, it's just the Minister of Health.
Yeah.
The Minister of Health, that's it.
That sums up what's going on in Brazil. Lots of dickheads running the country, pretty much.
So that's the song. That's the song.
hear the song and.
So what was the recording process like for the record? Someone else had asked that in the chat.
Joseph, can you go with that again,
Yeah.
sir?
I'll do it. So it was really similar to what we did on the Welcome record back in 2018. So I do know some stuff about recording and mixing. So I have a lot of equipment here in my studio, and I got everything from here and traveled to Brazil, and we got like a country house from a friend of ours. Last time we did rent an Airbnb. It was like a sick house, the one that you can see on the music video for Heavy Hitters. That's the one we recorded last time, and the one you see in Do We Need a Sign now. That house is the house that we recorded this album. So it's basically a lot of equipment that I've gathered during the years, doing what I do. And then we just got there. Like, obviously, we wrote the songs before getting there. So we wrote the songs during the pandemic, or some of them actually before the pandemic hit. So we had most of the arrangements. We had all the lyrics. We had all the melodies. We had basically everything. But also we got into the country house and we stayed there. Basically, we didn't leave for about 3 weeks. So we were just there, just recording and making, necessary changes and unnecessary changes as well. Why not? Yeah, that was it was amazing. And then I brought everything back here and I mixed everything in my studio.
Dude, you're so modest. You're like, I know a couple things about recording, and that record sounds fucking awesome. Like,
Oh yeah, that record sounds incredible.
He's great. He's great.
Sounds so good.
Thanks, man.
Thanks, man.
Thanks, man. Yeah. It was a fun process for sure.
Yeah.
And the best thing I think we gather as like a band, it's say like Trosso said, like 3 weeks in the house and in the country house, and like living there and like breathing and like eating music basically, That's fucking awesome. That's the best thing I think.
And lots of coffee too.
Lots of coffee for sure.
Immersed. And like we did all the pre-production to like 3 months before the recording. We got into the same house and like started like rehearsing stuff, like doing all the arrangements and all the pre-production was kind of different than the Welcome because we kind of like did it remotely. Like we wasn't like rehearsing and like building the songs together, like playing, we just like did it when like 3 months before recording. It was a different process, but it was cool because we have like a lot of time and a lot of like we did it like at our homes, like at our bedrooms, like recording, sending files like to each other, and like that was pretty like productive. I think it was very different. Like we like had a lot of time, a lot of like dedication and we put a lot of effort into it.
And probably like living in a pandemic world, you think a lot about things, about politics and love and stuff you do, and I think that represents kind of the songs that they wrote, because I didn't wrote shit, but
But it was a different process than Welcome, but kind of the same too. But the pre-production was pretty intense and interesting for me. Like we did all the lyrics, like we really like got into the songs. Like we had a lot of time, a lot of like dedication, and like we put all our minds like into it. And like I think we did the best we could.
We had to pay a lot of attention in like a lot of the vernacular, a lot of the vocabulary that we are going to use, because obviously we are writing an album that needs to be understood by both the Brazilian audience and the US and international audience as well. So we spent a lot of time just like thinking about one word in that whole song that might make a difference, that everyone could understand or not. So to most of the songs we did that, and we had at least like 3 or 4 different sessions for writing the lyrics. After they were already written, we have like a draft, and then you just go through over it like 3, 4, 5 times, as much as it took, really. But it was really interesting. I enjoyed the process. It's really cool.
Yeah, I mean, I think all of the hard work very obviously shows with the final product that y'all delivered. The record's incredible, as both I know and y'all know and Mike knows, but so does everyone else in the chat knows as we get through this record. Do we want to rock some more? Do we want to talk some more?
We got 3 more tracks, right?
We're gonna go back to the beginning, right? So
Start,
yeah. So
15 more tracks.
yeah.
I'm down.
Way to go.
Grab a beer, Mike. We good.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a long way.
Yeah,
dude.
Will take long.
Actually, I think we just have like 3 vinyls in Brazil to sell.
Oh, yeah,
Still?
that's right.
Yeah.
So
Good point, Martin.
if
So-
you're in Brazil,
Buy our records. There are only
Yeah.
3 left. So
Like,
if you want
say,
to buy
JB.
one, don't think twice.
the
Say, JB.
pre-sale is gonna last for another hour or something,
Yeah.
and we got
That's-
3 records left. So
Can you
if
guys
you're
save
in
me one
Brazil-
of those splatter? They're sick, and I don't have one.
They're beautiful, man. They were way better than the mock-ups, you know.
Yeah.
We were rather happy when we
They
saw
turned
it.
out
looks good.
so great. I think they look
They came out so good.
Yes,
They look awesome.
The little Jaguar.
Awesome, dude. Thanks for sending them to us.
but the yellow one, the translucent yellow one, looked pretty good too.
Yeah. All of them look good. So good. I mean, one of my
Everyone should just buy one of each. Like,
Hey, Teresa.
Yeah.
there's the answer.
oh boy, look at this baby.
It's like a leopard.
It does look good.
That's a hot combo. I like
Oh
that.
yeah.
That's my baby. I've been sleeping holding it like that.
I would.
Maybe we should give one away.
Ooh.
That's a good idea.
Nice.
Sounds
Love
good.
That's why you own the record company, dude.
Right now.
You have this.
You're
great-
already going bankrupt.
Yeah, right.
You want to do it?
That's fine. Yeah.
Let's give
We'll
one.
figure out how to do that during the break, and then we'll
Yeah,
give
yeah.
one of the yellow ones away.
How are we gonna do that? Like,
That's good.
Can we do it right now?
yeah, like calling and stuff.
Let's do it after the next 3 songs.
Yeah.
We can think about that.
Yeah.
I was gonna say. Good. What's that?
I know I'll go for sure, no need to ask me to. I hope you get what I have to say, girl. I'm searching for the light I've been missing, and yours flash right to the same bed. Yours flash right to the same bed. When you tell me about your new favorite song, Root Boys, oi, we'll better that I could do than following your lips while you overdo your 10,000 words a day. I'll snooze once more this alarm and I might lose the client who is waiting to have a few more minutes with my babe. Not many hours left in this world. Can't wait to spend them under our sheets. Not many hours left in this world, and still I'll find the time. I'll find the time to love you. It's true, we're watching all the seasons of Doctor Who. I'm leaving for tomorrow, that thing to do, and I couldn't feel ashamed. No two, I'll cycle in the rain to save those 2 or 3 quid a day and buy you those shoes. Let's walk along the way. Not many hours left in this world. Can't wait to spend them under our sheets. Not many hours left in this world, and still I'll find the time. I'll find the time to love you. Not many hours left in this world. Can't wait to spend them under our sheets. Not many hours left in this world, and still I'll find the time. I'll find the time to love you. I fucking hate this town! Flush! We used to think it was all in our heads, but it's never been one for all. We're not only nice when we want something in return. We're independent, but we depend on more than our dreams and horns. I feel life on the road and still so much to learn by helping each other. Funny how many people claim to be so true. Slowly we watch them all be gone, one by one.
Yay! But is the record really over?
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Is it?
Ah,
We're sold
gotta-
out, man.
Maybe you gotta
Is it
listen and find
Yeah,
out.
it's over.
yeah.
So yeah,
That was a tip for everyone who bought the vinyl to listen to the end.
Yeah.
All the
Yeah.
way to the end.
There's a song called "In the End," in the end, to the end, in the end.
In the end.
What?
Doesn't even matter.
No,
It doesn't even matter.
but we just sold all our vinyls in Brazil, so thanks everybody that bought them.
Yay!
Yes.
Cheers!
Sold out.
Woo!
But actually,
out in
it's
Brazil.
noteworthy that if you're in Brazil or any other country, you can still buy those from Bedtime Records and Brooklyn Vegan.
Yeah.
Is that it? Am I right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Dude, you
Bad
should
Time
run a
Records.
YouTube channel, man,
Yeah.
for sure.
You guys ship
Yeah.
worldwide, right?
Sure do. Yep. Anywhere.
So-
I'll get on that plane myself and I'll bring it to your doorstep. in Brazil. I don't care. It's worth it, you know. And this comes back to the bankruptcy issue.
So we have
They say,
a-
bad time. Why is your shipping so high? Well, I prefer premium economy. Okay.
I need the extra leg space.
I need the leg room for the box of vinyl I'm bringing you to Brazil. Okay, that's the explanation. All right, it makes sense now. Okay,
VIP experience, right?
yeah, that's the VIP experience. Well, I think we should give away one of the yellow vinyl. Y'all are sold out in Brazil. Still got some yellow in the Bad Time store. Let's give one away, shall we? How should we do this, Jeremy? Should we have the ninth, sixth, or ninth caller?
Great question.
They have to say like,
Or
The
the
sixth,
no, they have to say like Fora Bolsonaro.
the number of the beast.
Yeah, like Fora Bolsonaro when they like call you.
Okay.
Whoever calls you and say
If
that.
Yeah, Fora
Usually
Bolsonaro.
it's hard enough. Okay, they have to say for Bolsonaro.
Or Bolsonaro.
Usually it's hard enough to get like a call to come through. So whoever like gets through, we usually just take it. But I don't know, DC, you want to put that number up? We'll take the let's take this sixth and ninth caller.
Good.
How about that?
Sounds great.
Yeah,
Sounds good to me.
Let's see.
I'm also not sure if this is working. So
Myself.
oh, wait a second. Okay, it's working.
Okay.
Oh. Calling in.
Hey,
No, it's not. Hold on.
Ruh-roh.
Oh, here we go. Wait, I think this is just you, Jeremy.
Is it? Am I calling
Whoa,
again?
whoa. It's hard to pick up a number.
Hello?
Hello?
Hello? When's my
Hello?
record coming out, Michael?
Hello? Hello?
Michael!
Somebody there?
Hi, it's Verizon. You want?
Eyes Verizon.
Hello? Hey,
Yeah.
who's this? Hey, Brian, this is Mike from Bad Time Records. You're the first caller. I'm sorry. Goodbye. He's like so upset.
That's sad,
All right,
man.
here we go.
Man.
Number two.
Right.
they'll keep calling.
Hello? Hello?
This is great.
Hello? Hi, who's this? Yeah, can you hear me? Yeah, this is the live stream. Who's calling?
I can do that.
Hi. Well, I'm so sorry, but you're the second caller.
God.
Oh,
That should
thanks for
happen.
calling. Or try again. Try again. Okay, bye.
Yeah, keep trying.
Thanks for
That person seemed so taken aback. They were not sure that I was me.
Vai esperar.
Here we go. Here's the second caller. Or this is third caller. Hello?
Okay.
Hello?
Eu tô fazendo certo.
Hey, Brian. It's Brian again. Well, now you're the third caller. So, try call back and like give it like 20 seconds. Okay. Give it like 20 seconds. Okay. Thank you. Bye.
Thanks, Brian.
Brian really wants that vinyl. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
He's gonna
Here's
get
another
it.
one.
Oh, he's
It's all
it's-
100
bet you
people in this
it's Adam
chat. It's just
Davis.
Brian.
Here's
Whatever Brian wants, he's gonna get it.
Hello.
whatever wants.
He's gonna get it. Whatever Brian
You are
wants.
caller number 4.
Whatever Brian wants. He's gonna get it. Whatever.
All right, thanks.
He's gonna get it.
That was easy.
Whatever
So when
Brian
you call and you ask what
Yeah,
number you
whatever Brian
want.
wants.
This is what my sleep paralysis demon sounds like.
We love Capella.
Caller 5. Hello, who's this?
Right.
Hi. Yeah, I'm sorry, you're caller 5. You didn't win, but let's see.
Yeah, the next one. The next one.
Next one.
Right?
Call it,
All right,
Brian.
we'll try again in like 5 seconds. All right.
Go, Brian. Go, Brian.
All right. This is the one. This next one's the one, okay?
Whatever, Brian.
This is the one.
He's gonna
Wow.
get
Now I
it.
understand when Clay from Joystick did the call-in, he was so stressed out that he walked off camera and we never saw him
just
again.
love Joystick.
I totally understand. Okay, here we go.
Come on, Brian.
Brian.
Brian. Don't disappoint me, Brian.
Is it Brian?
Brian's phone dies.
Nobody's
Oh
there.
no.
Hey.
Hi, Brian.
Hello.
Brian.
Hey, who is this?
Brian.
Yo, what's up, Kyle?
Oh, that's not Brian.
Yo, you just won a record.
He just fucked Brian.
Yeah, you're caller number 6. Congratulations. I'm just happy that it's not Adam Davis.
I want it to be Brian.
Who's Adam
Well,
Davis?
this is really easy because I already have your information, so I'll get you a record out. Thanks for calling, Kyle.
Kyle,
All
congratulations.
right, I'll talk to you
Thanks,
soon.
Kyle.
You got it. You got it.
Yeah, Kyle. I'm gonna take one more call too. I'll give somebody else a record. How about that? There's a lot of calls coming.
Oh, Brian.
Oh! So,
Try again,
This
Brian.
is why I'm going bankrupt. Not
so
bad.
we got
One more
Ninth
caller. One more
right?
caller. I got my fingers crossed for Brian. I know we're all rooting for Brian.
Brian.
Deu
Brian,
uma louca
please.
no chefe.
Call Brian.
Hello? Hello? Hey, well this time you won a record.
It's
It's
Brian.
not Brian, everybody.
Oh.
I'm sorry, everybody was rooting for
I had
Brian.
for
I don't know if you
whoever
heard
it is.
Brian call a couple times, but you called twice too. Is it Ellie or Allie? Ellie. E-L-L-I-E. Awesome. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go and get your let me
Social security number.
I'm gonna walk
The 3
Actually,
digits
social
from the back of
security
your credit
number.
card.
And there he goes.
It's great.
Oh!
He's gonna send the records right now.
Yeah, exactly. Right now. So if you just won
He's gonna
this contest,
He's gonna start packing.
Yeah, right
Yeah.
now it's gonna be sent to you.
Yeah.
Thanks for participating. And Brian, we're sorry you didn't make it, but
Hi, Brian.
you can still go check out Berkeley Vegan or Bedtime Records. You can still get them from there.
Yeah.
And if you come to our show on our next show in the US, we're gonna give you one in person.
And a kiss
Yeah, we're
from
looking
JP.
we're looking
You just
forward
need to say you're Brian.
Yeah.
Come to the merch store and say, "I'm Brian," and then you get.
Yeah, like
Yo,
You get
everyone's gonna be going to the merch table. Be like, I'm Brian. I'm
like, at
Brian.
least Brian. Like at least show us.
Wow.
Ian.
That was decidedly that was not Brian. I'm sorry, Brian. Brian,
Right.
better luck next live stream. I'm sorry.
Just get on a mesh table and say, "I'm Brian," and you get
But
it.
Ellie
Brian,
also
Brian.
called twice, so props to Ellie. So
Shout
Thanks,
out.
Ellie.
Congrats, Ellie.
Thanks,
Glad
Ellie.
you guys,
Hope
glad
you
you guys
enjoy it.
enjoyed the album.
Yeah.
hell
So
yeah,
happy. I enjoyed it.
it's an awesome record. Also, have you mentioned that it's out tonight at midnight?
No, we didn't.
midnight East Coast
Midnight
time.
EST. So
EST.
in 1 hour and 45 minutes.
Yeah.
Also,
Yes.
also stop calling me.
Now Now it's over.
It's over.
No.
I'm deleting the burner app now. It's done. Contest over, Adam Davis. Don't try to. Jesus. Don't.
Next time, Adam. Next time.
You're gonna steal one when you back again. Again.
He bought a record and he was packing. He was over at the house packing some of the orders
Yep.
for y'all.
That's the guy who likes.
And he didn't take.
He likes
He didn't take his own record.
He's from Link 80, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He likes pineapple in his pizza, right?
What's that?
He said he likes pineapple and in his
He
pizza.
does?
He does.
Right.
He said, I like pineapple in my pizza.
Actually, that's fine.
What an interesting
That's
character.
It's like a weird fact to know about him. That's really strange.
I talked to him the other day, dude.
Is that
How do you
Ryan?
guys feel about pineapple in your pizzas?
The internet's a weird place. I just know that Adam really likes squirrels. He's just like he's
yeah.
got like a squirrel thing going on. Adam, I hope
Yep.
you're watching because I'm trying to roast the hell out of you for that squirrel stuff. It's just too much, man.
That squirrel stuff.
I saw it. Give me some nuts and stuff.
Yeah. Every day.
I'm just kidding. Whatever makes you happy. Times are tough. Oh shit.
We hope to meet you,
Well-
Adam. You seem like a great guy.
Meet you
We're
soon.
all one day we're
And
all
we love
gonna
you,
it's gonna be
Brent.
fucking crazy.
I mean, Brent is probably watching us, so Brent,
Well, yeah.
we love you. Kiss from everybody. Brent, dude, big.
Are you guys riding a motorcycle right now or what?
Hey, look.
And now we're gonna give away a motorcycle. Oh!
Snap.
Motorcycles are really loud in Brazil.
Yeah, welcome to Brazil, man.
Welcome to Brazil.
Come to Brazil. That's what I want.
Come to Brazil.
But seriously, please do. We are the Union, Jeremy, and Joe Lincoln. You gotta come.
You gotta come.
We're coming. We're coming. I guarantee it. I don't know
I
when.
was
but
talking
we're coming.
to the guys from Omnigon about in like a Bedtime Records October 2021 tour in Brazil.
In October.
Maybe
right?
we can work it out.
It's all booked, man.
Okay, you heard it here. You heard it here first. So did Omnigon. So did I. It's happening. That would be sick.
Few weeks
That would be
from now.
sick.
We're actually sold out already, so sorry guys.
Oh, tickets are gone. Oh, you missed it.
You might
fuck.
can come like next time.
Maybe next time.
Yeah, maybe next time we'll all come to Brazil. Sorry.
Yeah, and we gotta include Be Like Max for sure because we love those guys. So that would be
When
a
are we
sick
gonna get?
tour.
When are we gonna get y'all back to America? That's what I want to know.
Next year.
Next year, dude.
When you open the gates.
When we open the gates.
Yeah, when we
As
open the
soon as
gates
you can.
for sure.
Yeah.
No, not you guys, but us to leave.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
when
When
it's
Brazil
like
opens the
safe
gates,
to do it, yeah.
Yeah, safety wise for.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, Brazilians are very unwelcome at most of the world at the moment. So
For sure.
Thanks,
Yeah, I
Bolsonaro.
Yeah, right. As soon as I said it, I was like, nah, I know why. I know it's gonna take a while, but let's just be positive for a moment, you know?
But yeah.
Yeah. So
We're happy you guys are starting to do some gigs over there, so
Yeah.
that's pretty cool. It
Yep.
gives us a light at the end of the tunnel, I guess.
Yeah. And we have some shows, like some festivals, like already confirmed that we're gonna play next year in Europe. So probably
Cool.
US. We hope.
yeah, but like the curve is pretty like going downhill, so like I think we have a bright future like in
Yeah.
the next couple of months. Like,
Yeah. We surely hope so.
Yeah.
I think in the beginning of like 2022 we're gonna start.
Touring here in Brazil, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, probably next year we start touring here. So then just go over there.
First semester,
Cool.
US probably. That's it. Like if we can make it happen, it would be awesome. We really wanna like tour and travel and see people. And
Yeah.
have a
We're
good
up
time.
for it.
Yeah.
If you're
Same.
up for it.
Yeah, no, I mean, as soon as we can, and the message is always, and it has been for the past months, 2 years, like everybody watching, if you haven't yet, I'd be surprised if you haven't gotten the vaccine yet, but go fucking get it. Wear your masks,
Word.
do the right thing. Like we all got to do our part, and we can get back to doing stuff. So
Most definitely. Wear a
the
mask.
sooner the better.
Yeah, do like the collective stuff and like don't be a dick. That's so simple.
Exactly. Don't be a dick. Just ask yourself at any moment, am I being a dick? And really reflect, really think about it. Like, I think more of us need to do that regularly. Just ask yourself if you're being a dick. When you're typing a comment on the internet, when you're saying, when you're sending a rude customer service email to Brent, ask yourself if you're being a dick. All right?
Being a dick.
Brent, don't be a dick.
How can
I don't think Brent could be a dick.
I don't think
The last big person.
nobody
ever.
can be a dick to Brand, dude. He's like the best person ever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think he's
People
the
try. People.
Who's being mean to Brent? Send
Yeah.
him my way.
Yeah.
Send him my way.
I got all these premium economy tickets. I'm gonna come kick your ass if you're a dick to Brent. All right.
Don't
Whatever
fuck
you
me. I
want.
got extra leg space on JetBlue.
I'm gonna be stretching my calves the whole time.
So can we make that into a Bad Time Records shirt where it's like one of those like skeleton memes with the gun, and it's like, "Don't fuck with Bad Time Records. I got premium airline seats on JetBlue."
That's
That
the
would be
shirt.
awesome.
That's the exclusive from this stream shirt. There we go.
Or just don't
the
fuck
Christmas
with Brand. That would be cool. Don't fuck with Brand.
And all
Brent is out of shit.
the proceeds will be used to upgrade Brent to premium economy on all flights next year. That's what we'll use it for.
Yeah, dude.
But not first class, just premium economy. Just not first
That's
class.
enough. That's enough.
Come on, don't get
For now.
crazy.
Hey,
Whoa, Brent steals shipping supplies from Magic Waffle. That's kind of fucked up. What just happened in the chat? Oh, Brent's
okay,
canceled.
we sh-
All right,
we
we need a
should
new
get-
manager.
We should get Jessica premium economy too.
Is it
It's only
Jessica?
right. I mean,
Yep.
Jessica,
Magic Bubble.
we love you too.
Very true.
Oh,
Hey, give
Mike,
you that
what was
too.
the name of this? What was the name of the skull mascot? I did a thing the other day where I was like, name the Bad Time Skull mascot. Should we do a name reveal for the mascot?
Yeah,
There was only
Oh yeah, go for it.
Skeleton.
There you go. It's Skeleton. The only name I liked was Ken Bone.
That's
So I
good.
think
Kimbo.
Ken Bone.
Bone for now.
Yeah, it's good.
I don't know. Let's not. Anyway,
I'll think
that's
about
not
it.
canon. Don't write. That's not official. Okay, that's not Bad Time canon. That's
You know, we like puns, right?
Fanfic.
I take it back. I take it back.
You guys
You'll be
know-
getting emails. You'll be getting emails. Don't worry.
Yeah, I want to see Ken Bone / fic in my inbox. Okay, let's do it.
Ken Bone sounds like an alternate universe where like Trojan Records was like a Halloween themed like roots reggae like label, and Ken Bone is one of the artists on that.
Ken Bone, Trojan record. Yeah, it sounds right.
Sure, he made a song with Desmond Decker.
Yeah. Oh boy, love it.
Give it up for Eduardo Kravchichin, our PR guy. We love you, dude.
We know you're watching
Yeah,
us.
okay.
Look at the camera. Look at the camera. We know.
And I know you fucking stone man right now.
Cheers.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Name it Brent. Name it Brent.
It's all ages. Sorry, I didn't know that.
So-
somebody.
Well, I know we're allowed to curse. So.
Yeah.
That's why I know.
Sorry. It's how
Well,
Most places in the US it's legal to be stoned, so it's not a problem.
Yeah.
I think it's always legal to.
but now like for like
Unless you're-
under 18
Yeah,
age.
very true.
It's legal to be stoned.
Unless you're like driving a tractor or like
Yeah.
heavy machinery, like
Yeah.
Anything's
I mean,
legal
I
when
think-
cops aren't around. So
yeah, there you go.
Good.
Anything good.
Is it legal in Florida?
No, our governor is one of the worst people to ever exist. So nothing is
Horrible.
good in Florida, except for not our government, I guess.
He's still Rick Scott.
No, he's our senator now. Now we have an even worse person.
Rick Scott is an ass.
Yeah, we
bad enough.
were so stoked when he's like, I'm not going to be governor anymore. And then he's like, I'm going to be senator. This worst person's now governor.
Man.
Rick Scott is evolving. What? Into a bigger dick.
It's evolving.
Oh, shit.
Watch out.
Yeah, watch out. Oh, fuck. Well, we've got two options, y'all. We could listen to the record again, or, I don't know.
We can keep talking shit.
Do you want to give, like, do you have final thoughts? Like, is there anything you want people to know when they listen to the record? Like, anything that you didn't get out? Anything that you said while I wasn't here, please repeat now. Go ahead.
All right.
We really did our best, you know? We did our best from our hearts.
We did what we could.
We love Mike.
I mean, Jer, have you seen like anybody? Is anybody sending any questions you think are?
I haven't seen many questions. At least not that I have noticed.
Who has it worse, Florida or Texas? That's a good question.
Oh, that is a very great question.
When you guys
both variable hellscapes right now. So
when you guys talk about the South, is Florida and Texas like when you say the South? Are they
in the South?
I mean, I know they are in the South, but they're different.
Yeah,
South, right?
Yeah, they are different. So like. Florida is like the more south you go in Florida, the more north it becomes because a lot of people from like the Northeast move down and like retire in Florida. But it's definitely like I live in North Florida and it's way more southern than like South Florida, which is where I grew up. And Texas, people don't know this, but Texas and Florida are the second and third most populated states in America. Most people know that about Texas. People don't realize that Florida is the third most populated state. So it's like it's just very diverse in Florida and in Texas as well. So that's why, like, when you're in Texas, it's like, oh, it kind of feels like really different from the rest of the South. And like, you know, Florida, Texas, and California are the only three states that have like more than three major cities. So you have several pockets throughout both states where, you know, it's not like everyone is like it's not like backwoods Republican land everywhere, you know, like there's like a lot of major cities. Like in Florida, there's Tampa, Orlando, Miami, Fort Lauderdale, maybe Jacksonville if you want to count that, and then like Gainesville. There's like multiple pockets of like, oh yeah, I don't feel like I'm in like the South, you know. So it's very interesting landscape down here. But yes, they're both definitely like of the South. They were part of the Confederacy when they wanted to keep slaves back in the day.
Yeah.
What about the Panhandle?
Panhandle, that is. Yes, Panhandle is like the most, it's like that weird part of Florida that sticks out. That's like where the Panhandle starts. But yeah, that is like as south. That's as south as the South gets because once you go more south than the Panhandle, you just start getting into like, it starts becoming more north. You get what?
Got it.
So you're in water if you go more south.
Yeah, I mean, that too.
You're in the Gulf.
Eventually, South Florida will be underwater. So
it's true. I mean, eventually we'll all be underwater. Let's be real, okay?
Yeah, that's for sure.
Life is but a futile attempt at. I don't know where I'm going with this. Continue with something else.
So we got a question. Someone wants to know. There's a lot of '90s and 2000 sampling. What prompted y'all to add these samples back into tracks? Because over the years, like less bands like were sampling stuff, and I noticed there are a lot of samples on y'all's record. Yeah. So what inspired that for you?
Eduardo, take that.
Eduardo?
I don't know, man. It was just it depends on the song. In Cattle Life, I was trying to. It is like a dialogue between two people that don't understand each other. And so I thought, because we can't when we talk to people that vote for Bolsonaro, it's hard to talk and make sense of it. You know, it's just such a weird conversation all the time. So I wanted to like put an example of how it is tough to talk to somebody that doesn't agree with you. You know, so it comes off aggressively. You know, so why don't you shut the hell up? You know, 'cause
Yeah.
you can debate with it. That was pretty much it. On the last one, making a scene was just because we were talking about our town, Curitiba, you know, and it's tough, man. It's just it's colder than most Brazilian towns,
That's the good part.
and like weather-wise, and but also in personality, you know. So it's hard to grow. It's hard to make friends and everything, and that reflects on being in a band too. So that was my idea on it. And the third one was what?
Was bunkers.
Bunk.
Yeah,
Yeah, Bunkers.
First one.
Yeah, Bunkers is because it's kind of a small story about a guy that like listen and read the lyrics, but like it kind of reflects what the lyrics is about, you know, like
because
the first part of it, because it's like
it talks about billionaires and snobs. So
Yeah.
we put it some Mozart, some like fancy gala dinner for you to save yourself, but not the others. You know,
yeah, that's it. Yeah. That's like some
Wealthy people music.
like bourgeois people, I guess. I don't know.
some selfish and billionaires, and like when the world is like all fucked up, they're gonna survive,
But not you.
but not you.
Yeah. Have you guys played Fallout?
Oh yeah.
It's something like that.
Yeah.
Like, if you got the money, you're gonna be.
Yeah,
Going
you
into
and more
bunkers.
5, 6 people. Like,
You guys are gonna be rebuilding humanity from
from
scratch
Yeah,
You know,
because you got the
those
money for
Were, those
that.
were
but
all right.
the guy in the story,
The broken one.
it's a poor one, and he figured out a way to get in there, like to live this life, and he fucked somebody.
I mean,
Yeah. So like, and like, that's it. Like the sample, if you read the lyrics and understand the story, like the sample makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna say those are like really good, thorough explanations of the clips, and I appreciate that. Every time I've ever put a clip before a song, it's been like, I like that movie. So props for putting thought into your art. That's I should try that one day. That's a good idea.
They do have a reason and a purpose. Yeah.
What is the clip before Cattle Life? Where's that from? I could never figure out what it's from.
right?
No, it's the series. Is
Is it
I like-
Brooklyn?
No,
it's always fun. It's always sunny in Philadelphia.
Yeah, it's always
Okay. I'm like the weird person in like my friend group that's never. I've never watched Always Sunny. Everyone's like, "What? You've never watched Always Sunny? What?" I think like at least like 4 times on different tours. Like everyone's like, "Oh, you never watched?" Oh, it's like 2 a.m. It's like, let's put it on. I'm like, I'm not interested. Sorry.
But is it good? I never watched it too.
Well, I never did as well. I just know.
Now I want to try it.
Yeah, I'll try it for sure.
Was it the Kettle Life sample? Was it like it's always sunny? in Philadelphia?
Yeah, it's always sunny in Philadelphia. I don't know how to feel about this series because it's just it's very very edgy. Am I right? I don't know.
It's edgy.
I don't know.
It's so like the series is like one of those things where it's not, you're not supposed to like the characters, but people will watch it and be like, I like these people, I want to be like them. It's like, it's a joke that you're not supposed to like these people, but
It's like Seinfeld.
yeah, it's like that. It's like Rick and Morty. It's like you're not supposed to like these people, like, or like The
but people
Office. Like
do.
you're not supposed to like Michael Scott. You know, like
Yeah.
watch that and be like, oh, haha, yeah, and then it's like, no.
Exactly.
You're like,
Came
it's
to
like,
Pam's art show. Are you kidding me? He's so nice.
yeah, it's like it's like that the people who don't realize that the show is like making fun of them, but they're attracting those people while the show is making fun of them. Like that's like the problem with that with like that show.
True.
Yeah.
Or a lot of shows like that.
I hear it is a really accurate representation of Philadelphia, though.
Oh, really?
That's what I've been told as well.
That's what I heard, but I don't.
That's crazy, man.
I don't know.
We know these bands from Philadelphia.
I love Philadelphia.
Yeah.
Did you guys play in Philly when you came? Where did you play? What were your favorite U.S. cities, and what did you like about them?
I love.
What were your least favorite?
I love. It's hard, but like
No.
I love Portland.
Yeah,
it's hard.
It's crazy because sometimes
it's not fair.
Yeah,
like,
sometimes you love the city, but sometimes the gig is not that good, you know.
But
I mean, we had some great time in Fullerton. Also, we played after Denver was the bomb.
Yeah.
Salt Lake City was pretty cool. Denver,
Is that the Slide Bar in Fullerton?
Yes.
Hell yeah. Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah.
In
Denver,
we played the Seventh Circle in Denver. It was
Seventh Circle's the best.
Yeah.
Boston
Amazing.
was crazy.
Boston
Last time
was
we were
good.
in Boston.
Yeah.
First gig in
O'Brien's.
O'Brien's pub.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Boston is probably one of my favorite places to play too. They just show up and have a great time every time.
That's it.
I love Portland too, like the gig, because like it was in a Monday, I think, and people was like into it a lot. Like it was a great like a great vibe and stuff. I love it.
A great spot on a weird night with like friendly people can go a long way.
True. We had a great time in Oklahoma too with the guys from the Big News.
Yeah,
it was awesome.
Yeah.
Nice. A lot of PBRs all night long.
Cookies, pizza, and PBR.
Yeah, free PBRs on the
It was
bar.
cool. Shout out to the guys. They're awesome.
Yeah. Dallas was cool too, right? Ska by Ska West.
While in Texas,
Ska by Ska
we
West.
played.
I wonder if we played this. What year did you play Ska by Ska West?
2018.
Oh, okay. I played it like 2015, 2014, something like that.
It was cool. It was really
cool. So many cool bands. That's when we met Steven.
Yeah.
Which you all who are watching us probably know Steven.
Yeah.
I can't believe he's on your record too. He's on.
Yeah,
he's everywhere on the record.
He's so funny. He's like
seen every Bad Time Records record.
He really is. Like he's like the he's the Bad Time Cinematic Universe equivalent of like I don't know. He's fucking Iron Man or some shit. I don't know. He's like he's in everything. Like,
He's very charismatic. He's cool, man.
I love you, Steven.
It's cool. Yeah, I think we played Gilman also, right? Berkeley.
It was
like
Fullerton.
No,
not Fullerton. Gilman.
Talking about
Berkeley.
Gilman Street.
Oh yeah,
you played Gilman Street. Nice.
Yeah, Gilman Street.
That was pretty good because I remember me and Trosso when we were 13, just listening to Operation Ivy and Rancid 24/7. Man, it was just something that we do here in Brazil. We got a lot of bands from Epitaph, from Fat Wreck, and Burning Heart, which is they're from Sweden, right?
Yeah, Burning Heart from Sweden. But they have like a collaboration with Epitaph and stuff.
Yeah.
So we got to hear a lot about those bands. You know, that was like when we started.
Yeah, but like Gilman Street, it's amazing. For me, it was like being in a Mecca, you know, like in a CBGB or something. Like it was crazy. All the story around there, like the people that work there, like they make all the shit happens and stuff, like, and how it started, like it's amazing. It's not like how can I say that, like it makes sense, all those great bands coming from there, you know, because the place is so amazing, the vibe, the spirit of that place is amazing.
Lives up to the hype.
And talking about that, like I feel the same about us being a Bad Time. So we want to thank you, Mike, again. It's like I think it's the same thing. Like there's some part of history being made with what you do, and we've been a part of it. So
we found our home.
Thank you guys. Like I'm so stoked you wanted to like put out your record with Bad Time, and like It's just cool. I mean, I'm so like you're actually the first. I mean, international band. I mean, there's Free Kick too. That we did a record with Free Kick.
Really awesome band, actually.
Awesome band.
But yeah, y'all are like the first like full vinyl like release like international, and like I want to give a shout out to like the community who just like embraced y'all, and I think like it's tough for an international band like coming into the U.S. like, and y'all have toured here a little bit, but if you don't have like a home base or like fans like here, it's hard for people to like, I don't know, sometimes people just are stubborn and they like won't get into it, but I think people have really embraced y'all and have been listening and have been buying the record, and I know they can't wait till you come tour here, so like shout out to the community for just like being cool and being open to it. So.
That's awesome, man. We thank everybody because we feel loved when we go to the States. It's always really cool. We talk to a lot of people.
Yeah.
And what can I say? Just forget the pun in the name and try it. You know? You know what I mean?
It's easily.
You might like, you might not, but just give it a try. You know,
some love it, some hate it, but like forget it. You know,
well,
like,
listen.
Enjoy the music. Yeah.
Yeah, amen. I think I was on I did like the Hard Times podcast, and I was like, they were like, what records do you have coming out? And I was like, well, we're gonna do We Are the Union and Catbite and Abraskadabra, and they're like, Abraskadabra. And I was like, listen, buddy, like, if you heard the record, like, that's the important thing. Like, name's cool, whatever. Like, name's a name. I'm not proud of my band's name. Like, we came up with that shit like 15 years ago. Like, we're like totally different.
Exactly.
I was gonna say like 18 years, man. What the fuck? Like, I was 18 years old.
But all that said, like, it's actually a cool name, and like the record rips, y'all rip, like that's what matters. Like, just fucking listen to it, and you will understand. Like, that's all you have to do.
What people need to understand that we were 15 when we started the band, and back then we thought it was the funniest shit. We thought it was cool.
It was a good idea, For 15, that's a great idea. Like,
I think it's just cool that people talk about it. Like, it's much better than you have a name and then, oh, that's the name of the band. Okay, cool. And then just
exactly. and there's a cool thing in every list. We're like, for starters, it's always A and B, so we're always at the top of the list. It feels like
Oh yeah, that's a good point.
It is, man.
It's very easy to find your files on my computer. It's great. Y'all are my favorite. Now, We Are the Union. I have some issues with. Okay,
I
mean, file structure. I gotta
scroll. Go Z to A. You could always go Z to A.
Well, that's okay. That's a good point.
This is why.
You're still good, man.
The only band before us is like, of course, like Numbers, like 311.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
And ABBA.
Oh, ABBA.
ABBA is always the first.
Yeah.
Maybe someone called Aaron. Aaron.
Oh, you guys just blew the next BTR release. It's actually Aaron Carter. It's Aaron's party.
Starter.
Aaron Scarter. Oh!
The AKA
Scarin Scarter.
Scarin Scarter. Ugh. I feel dirty just saying that.
Scarin Scarter's pro skater.
Scarin Scarter's pro. Shit. Well, awesome. Well, I feel like should we maybe close this out? How do we close this out? Should we do a round robin of round robin? What is this, like art class?
What's a round robin?
I don't know. I don't know. What should we? Any more final? I think we've been doing final thoughts for like 40 minutes. Like,
which is good. Maybe someone writes a song that they like. We can play it again. Start from there. I don't know.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
Vote it.
I feel like I'm making up for lost time, because I joined late, so now I want to chat with y'all,
You feel like
so
we're up for it.
Yeah,
we're up for it. If you guys are up for it, we're up for it.
Are you talking about starting it over again?
Or maybe talking some more. I don't know.
I don't know if I want to listen. I think we're up for it, but I don't want to put DC through that. We have to shout out DC, who is behind the scenes.
Absolutely.
Exactly.
Always. DC is
Daniel.
DC's making the magic happen behind the scenes at the Braceface house, live from the Braceface house in Maryland. So big ups to DC.
Thanks,
Yeah,
DC.
it is.
He was so
He
nice.
is, mate.
Yeah, really cool guy. Thanks, man.
I have a feeling next time y'all come to the U.S., we're gonna be playing in DC's basement because that is a fun
Alright.
as shit place to play.
That's awesome.
Braceface house
Yeah.
is
Sounds
one of
great.
my-
We're always down for a house party, man.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure.
It's
Sure.
a great time there. It's a great time.
Can we sleep on the stage?
Yes.
Yeah.
The stage, yes. Actually, as far as house venues go, it has the best sound because, like, well, I think that's all Mitch. So it's the three Braceface dudes who live there, but Mitch, like, does the sound and it's, or maybe it's you, DC. I'd feel bad if I'm giving Mitch all the credit. But the sound is great. It's a cool spot. It's Mitch. Okay, DC
Yeah,
just
thanks,
joined in.
Dante.
But yeah, the sound is really good. It's a cool space. It's big. Like, I love the Braceface house. Go see a show there.
Yeah,
Book us up, man.
yeah,
We
we
want to go.
Yeah, dude.
And we're definitely gonna get y'all to Gainesville one year for the fest. It's gonna happen. I hope next year.
Yeah, dude.
Alachua County.
So-
Can we make sure
Right.
it's not that hot? Because JP, he suffers a lot in the heat.
Yeah.
But I know it's really hot all the time.
Well, Fest is always hit or miss. Sometimes it gets down to freezing temperatures because it's North Florida. It's also the most landlocked, and we're 150 feet above sea level. Believe it or not.
yeah.
Yeah,
You know so many geographic facts, Jeremy. Like, you
I
just,
do.
like,
I sure do.
I like them.
That's good to know.
He's the
One more time.
PVC of America.
yeah. Wow. You just know your shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't ask me about any other county in the state. Though. Only Alachua. That's the only one I can
Only
give you facts
Alachua.
on.
That's so bad, Joey.
Ask about Bradford County. I can't do it.
What's the
I'm glad
gross?
to know there's like at least one spot in Florida which I don't melt to.
I mean,
Like,
it
oh.
also to contrast. I've been to Gainesville a few times. It gets sweaty in Gainesville.
Oh, it gets very hot in the summer.
Yeah, you can be.
It's like Fest is like you either get the first cold front of the first real cold front of the year during Fest or the day before Fest, or Fest is like 80 degrees and
yeah,
like
it's
so
been
it's
hot.
very hit or miss on what the temperature will be like. What are freezing temperatures in Florida? Someone asked that. For a month straight, when I experienced my first winter in Gainesville, it got down to 25 degrees every night, and I had to scrape ice off my windshield with the credit card because, of course, I have nothing else to scrape ice with because I live in Florida. So, and I had no heat in my house. Yeah. So, yeah, 25 degrees is the coldest I've experienced in Gainesville, which
Jeremy,
is
go in and
actual
get a
freezing.
book. Don't use a credit card. Like, use a book or a
What?
CD case.
Say that like I can read. Come on.
I can see three things in the background. Use that GameCube. Don't use the credit card.
It's my In Defense of Scott book, just like
All right, you heard it here first. In defense of ska, windshield scrapers, ice
Yo.
scrapers.
when's the Jessica, if you're watching, write
Maybe
that down
Michael
for
Jordan
merch.
can scratch
Yes.
your back.
There you go. And scrape your windshield. Perfect.
Mike, how was the weather in Japan when you guys went there?
It was gorgeous. It was so nice. We went end of
Weather?
September, and it was
All right. So the cherries and everything. We went in
yeah. It was
we
warm,
went in
but
the
it was good.
summer over there. It was really, really hot also.
Yeah, it was hot for sure. Like I felt like I was gonna pass out a couple times in the venue.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
It was like
but it was good.
Like,
It's a good passy outy feeling though. It's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Because the energy is so cool in the gigs, right?
There was like
Oh my
one
God,
show.
yeah.
There was one show in Nagano. I think that the air conditioner was not working. The promoter, what's the promoter?
Lucky.
Yeah,
Walkie, he stand by the drum set doing like this with a car.
Joaquin Phoenix?
It was so hot. No,
No, not Joaquin Phoenix.
Okay. Wow, Joaquin Phoenix put on a show for y'all in Japan? That's nuts.
Could you imagine that? That would be crazy.
But it was so hot. And Maka, he was playing the drums and he was
Fucked up, dude.
sweating.
Fucked
like,
up.
Oh,
All fucked up. He was like with a carbon, like a paper, like doing like this by the drum set because it was like too fucked up. I couldn't like open my eyes, dude. It was so
Oh my
fucking
God.
hot.
that's crazy. Yeah, I believe it. I believe it 100%.
All these guys.
Good times for sure.
Good times, and more good times to come.
To come for sure.
Yeah, most definitely.
If you're out there, I mean, it's been a tough couple. I say it's a tough couple months. It's been a tough like 2 fucking years, but there's a light at the end of the tunnel. I know it. Just do the right thing. Don't be a dick. Like, we're gonna get through it. We're all gonna have more shows, and we're gonna tour, and things are gonna be good. So it's gonna.
We're gonna go to Japan together.
Just don't be a dick. Go vaccinate.
Don't be a dick. Don't be a dick. That's all.
Get vaccinated.
Don't be a dick to brands.
If you can.
Don't be a dick.
Or a Bolsonaro, you know.
Or Bolsonaro. Yeah.
Don't be a dick. Like, don't
be a dick.
And,
Sums it all up.
Sums it all up, yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
And yeah, like we have a good scene, right? Like people around ska and around like the independent and around like sound in Brazil, and not just ska, but like people are conscious. So like let's be conscious and build a community around it, and like don't be a dick.
Yeah,
Well, it all comes down.
Yeah.
Yeah. Amen.
What about Boris Johnson over there, Tressa? He's a cool guy.
No, let's not go there, man.
Boris, what? No, let's talk about Beth. Beth. Elizabeth. Okay.
Betty. Hey, Betty.
We really
Betty?
want.
How's Betty?
We want to thank everybody that listened to our album.
Yeah.
I don't know what time is it, but it will be briefly in all streaming platforms. So I hope you dig it.
A few minutes.
Very soon.
Like really soon, like in an hour. So
That's cool.
yeah. Go pre-save it. That helps out the band a lot. If you go pre-save it, please go pre-save it. The link is in all our bios. Go pre-save that shit. Listen to it when it comes out at midnight. And what you could do is you could put it on, hit the little repeat button, and go to sleep. And then when you wake up, it's like it'll be playing already. It's great. And the band got a bunch of streams. So that's how we beat the system. We all go to bed. We put on that Bad Time Records playlist. You wake up the next day. It's just like a nice little sound machine in the background while you sleep.
Nice wake up call.
Yeah, it's perfect.
I'm gonna start doing that.
You all learn? Everyone?
I think if we all did that, I think we'd all be in good shape.
That's a good advice, everybody.
Yeah, that's good.
And check out every band from Bedtime Records. There's tons of it.
Yeah.
One of my favorites is Dissidenti from I don't know, because they're really fast. They're really melodic. I thought
Pittsburgh.
Yeah, it's
maybe you'll hear some. Maybe you'll hear some new Dissidente in the somewhat near future.
That's good to know. That's good to know.
That's cool. That's so cool.
Oh.
Sorry, my eyes fucked up. I don't know.
And what do you say?
But yeah, so many good bands.
Yeah.
Especially a message for Brazil. Galera, escute essas bandas aí que são do caralho.
Yeah.
Todas as bandas da
É
Bad
isso aí.
Time são sinistraças. Né? E muito, pô, tudo, trabalho de arte, de música, tudo foda. Todas.
We said that they're good bands and they need to check it out.
Yeah. You guys are fucking awesome. And yeah, I think
We're happy to be part of it.
Yeah.
Thanks for being a part of it. And
Yeah.
And
I think I'm listening to a lot of the last Catbite album. Dude, they're like fucking ripping, right?
Oh,
So
yeah.
It's nice.
That Catbite record, ooh, it's a nice one, indeed. Yeah.
Puns. We like puns.
We love puns. I mean,
I love Phil Lincoln, Mike.
that should, no.
I love Phil Lincoln.
Your next Abraskadabra
My
shirt.
favorite.
Your next Abraskadabra shirt, like on the back, it's just say, real big letters. We like puns, okay? Like,
Deal with it.
deal with it. Deal with
Deal
it.
with it.
Deal with it.
Yeah.
Good.
It's gonna happen.
It'd be the Bad Time Skull putting on the sunglasses and it said it's deal with it. There you go.
Yeah.
Perfect.
True, man.
Yeah.
But thank you guys for making such a great record. Thank you, Jeremy, for hosting this on Scott2 Network. Always.
Yes,
I think
thanks, Jeremy.
Oh yeah, of
These-
course.
these live stream premieres have been certainly been a highlight of my pandemic times. I hope we just keep them going. As long as we're all like able.
Able, yeah.
Yeah, I know. It's like, woo. This was so much fun, and yeah, I've been loving these so much, and I hope everybody watching has been enjoying, and I hope you go stream the new Abraskadabra record. Make yourself at home. You can grab the vinyl from Bad Time Records. I think you're sold out of vinyl in Brazil, but Brooklyn Vegan has a cool variant. Go scoop that up. Yeah, and thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Thanks for being here. Thanks for supporting DIY music. Yeah. So
Thanks, Daniel.
Cheers, guys.
DC.
Thanks, DC. Thanks, Jeff.
Thanks, DC. DC's the
Yeah.
best.
Thank you, DC.